Ooh, what do we have here? Another fine addition to my collection. Hey everybody, this is another episode of Mobtown Kicks. I'm Basilios, that's Kyle. We're recording this on the same day as we did the Curries last week, and we had two shoes at the same time. We figured let's squeeze some content out of this day. So today, we're back to Jordans. We're back on our BS, and so we got, if you guys can't tell by the box, it's a 3. And Kyle, we haven't unboxed a 3 yet on this channel. This will be fun. So let's get to the unboxing. So you guys are seeing the unboxing here, and this is a shoe that released 2.5 years ago, and not to a lot of fanfare. These are the Chlorophyll Jordan 3s, and they're based off of the Nike Air Trainer 1s in the Chlorophyll colorway, which is where this exact colorway comes from. And Michael Jordan is on record saying that he loves that colorway and loves that Air Trainer. So that's why Jordan Brand ended up making this colorway of the Jordan 3. This shoe, being 2.5 years old, is actually still like sitting on shelves for some reason. And I mean, personally I think it's a great colorway, but a lot of other people didn't think so. But you see, you got the buttery leather up top, and it's probably the softest leather I think I felt on a Jordan yet. And you got the elephant print, you got the sail midsole, white laces, and then of course you got that chlorophyll green, which I mean, it just pops from that shoe, and it kind of like gives it enough color but not too much color, and it still happens to be a neutral shoe. It's kind of like the Curry that we looked at last week, where there's color in it but there's not too much, and it's the perfect blend. Yeah, that green gives it enough of a pop, and I mean, it surprises me that not a lot of people were into these, and these sat on shelves. I saw stories of people seeing these for $80 to $110 at the outlets and Finish Line and things like that. Thanks to my guy at Foam City in Towson for hooking me up with these and giving us a good price below retail for these things. And I mean, I like them. I mean, I think they're a good shoe. I think it's a nice shoe, and I can't really say anything bad about it. I can't really understand why people didn't like this from the start. Kyle, you got any thoughts on it?
So I couldn't tell you why. I guess because it was so neutral. Sure. But you know, like we said last week or a couple weeks ago, was that if it's neutral, if you have a color that pops, like this chlorophyll green, I mean, it works perfectly to me. Especially when I think that it's subdued too. Yeah. It's like, even though it's a subdued color green, it's not like a Volt. Right. It's not a Volt green. It's not a, like Kelly green. Even though I could see you rocking this with the Eagles throwback. You could. You wouldn't be able to really tell the difference if you're wearing a jersey and then you're wearing these on your feet. Right. But I will also say that this green isn't like, it's not a crazy green. So I guess that's why people may have, walked all the way. I mean, I love them, but the chlorophyll was always like one that was like, hey, maybe I need to go and grab these. Yeah, I think it's a clean looking shoe. Mm-hmm. I don't think Jordan tried to do too much with it. Yeah, I thought it looked just, it's simplistic, it's clean, it does all it needs to do, and it's probably the most comfortable Jordan I've ever tried on. Like, and I mean, you got the green Jumpman on the back with the air underneath. You got the sweet elephant print. You got like I said, the sail midsole. I mean, there's a whole lot on this shoe that works, and people didn't like it. That's fine with me. Maybe I'll go find a second pair someday when I need one for a decent price. But I mean, like, I really can't find anything I don't like about the shoe. It was probably the easiest Jordan for me to lace. It was, it's got the most padding of any Jordan I've tried on. Like, I've tried on a 1s, 3s, 4s. I tried on a 5. I tried on
I tried on an 11. I mean, these are definitely it, and I think these are woefully underrated. Woefully underrated. My first pair of threes, I like them a lot, and if you see these at any place, go ahead and grab them because you're probably going to find them for cheap. Once again, thanks to Foam City for letting us get these, and it's my first Jordan 3. It's going to hold a special place in my heart. But hey, if you haven't yet, please leave a like, subscribe, click on that little ring button or that little bell button right there. You can get notified whenever we upload a new video. So I mean, we'll be back next week. We got some sweet on foot video for you in just a second here. But I'm Vasilios. That's Kyle. That's been Mobtown Kicks. We'll be back with you next week. Peace.
See you guys.